What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I am talking about the Atlanta Hawks, and I'm pissed. Why am I pissed? Why am I mad? Why am I angry? It's nothing to do. Well, obviously it has to do something with the Atlanta Hawks. Nothing the Atlanta Hawks did. No news about the Atlanta Hawks. These Knicks and these Knicks fans done got out of pocket already. So, I'm going to just take y'all through what happened to me in these past couple minutes. I'm scrolling. I'm just chilling, watching the Braves game. I'm also pissed the Braves lost to the Mets when they're in first place. And the Braves need to, obviously catch ground, gain ground on the Mets, and playing them head-to-head is the best way to do that. But besides that point, I wasn't really that upset about it. I mean, I'm upset about it, but that wasn't what got me over the top. What has me over the top right now is after the Braves lose, I go to scroll on Twitter. Don't even realize why I got on Twitter. I just casually open up Twitter and scroll through Twitter a lot. It's just what I do. And when I scroll on Twitter, I see stuff about Hawks and Knicks. And I can't even remember. I'm so mad I can't even remember how I came across it. I do remember. Okay. So I see about it. Don't think much of it because I think I saw mostly Hawk stuff. But then I click on the search bar just to see what's trending, see if anything cool, neat, or interesting is trending in the sports world. And I found something, all right. What did I find? I found Knicks in 6 trending on Twitter. These Knicks fans out of pocket, y'all. And if you a Knicks fan watching this right now, first, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Second, y'all out of pocket. Yeah, I said it. Y'all do a little winning, 41-31. That's great. Hawks finished with the same record, first of all. Second, I understand. Y'all won the season series and swept us. But do y'all remember the last game? The last game of the series? The last game between the Hawks and Knicks? Do you? Well, let me take y'all back, man. Like J. Cole. Let me remind y'all about something. Y'all won. Yes, you did. Hats off to you. I tip my hat to you. But we had control of this game. We had control of that game, I should say. Then Trae Young goes down with the ankle injury. We all know how that worked out. That blew all of our momentum for us. Because we were in control. I think we're up 10 or whatever. Blow all the momentum. Knicks come back. We have to make our own comeback just to get it to overtime. And we end up losing by 10 in overtime, 127-137. Again, hats off to you. You ended up with the win. A win is a win is a win. I'll be fair on that because I would say the same for my team. I would say that's a them problem, not a us problem. So I understand y'all can say that, and that's fair. But I will also say we more so lost that game than the Knicks won that game. The Hawks were deflated after the Trae Young injury. All the momentum was with the Knicks. So again, kudos to y'all for winning. Doing the series sweep. Kudos. But we lost that game, the last game, more than y'all won that game. And that was more of a, not even all the way truest form of the Hawks that y'all saw. And I'm gonna go back to the early parts of the Atlanta Hawks because the first 2 games, y'all definitely didn't see the truest form of this Atlanta Hawks team that you're gonna see right now. Okay? So, I'm glad all y'all Knicks fans are tweeting. Your Twitter thumbs are nice and oiled up and loosened up and going off. But after seeing this on Twitter, I decided, and could this backfire on me? It surely could. But what I believe and what I think is going to happen, I don't think it will. But we're going to see. I don't want to do too much talking. Because I don't want to be like Knicks fans and just being able to fire off at the mouth right now and being straight up disrespectful. Well, they haven't been is straight up disrespectful. I'll give them a little credit because they are saying in 6, so they at least have some respect for us. But I've seen some tweets that I'm gonna read off to you here in a second. So what I did was I quote tweeted a couple of tweets that I'm gonna read off here to you. And since they say Knicks in 6, I quote tweeted 6 tweets I came across that I thought were kind of rich coming from Knicks fans. So the first one, Knicks in 6 trending? Question mark. I got him in 5. That's from Tom at Fuss Row Tom. Again, Knicks in 6 trending? I got him at 5, and he does a little Russell Westbrook emoji where he got some food and he looking all like, who me looking like? Y'all see me? I'm about to do this all sneakily. He eating some food on the bench. Y'all know the gif. Y'all know if I've seen it. Okay, got him at 5. That's disrespectful. 5, gentleman sweep. Okay. We'll see about you. Second tweet from Holden at Holden P Gum. Knicks in 6, 5 if they're really feeling spicy. Okay. We'll see you spicy. When it's all said and done. Oh, and I quote tweeted all these tweets and said quote tweeting all these so I can see if these aged well or not. Hashtag True to Atlanta. You know I had to be petty tonight. I had time. Third tweet. Jared Cohen at JaredCourt13 says, we're about to put the clamps on these fools. Knicks in 6, baby. Okay, Jared. Okay, Jared Cohen. Okay. You gonna put the clamps on these fools, huh? Okay. But every time, the Knicks and the Hawks play, the game's been over the hundreds, but everybody keeps talking about y'all great defense. But every time, we've played the Knicks, we've scored over 100 points, but y'all's defense is so great, right? Yeah. Oh, and all the playoff preview articles I've read, they've been talking about how the Hawks are still going to get theirs and the Knicks offense is going to have to step up. But y'all's defense is so great. And y'all about to put the clamps on us. Tom Thibodeau, he has his teams play hard. He doesn't play great defense. No debate there. He does. I'll give my respect to that. I'll be fair. But the Hawks are going to get theirs on offense. But you're going to put the clamps on these fools. Right, Jared? Right, Jared Cohen? Okay. Let's move on. Next one from Turtle Kern at Turtle Kern. I love Knicks in 6 is trending. I bet you do, Turtle. I'm not sure it even gets to 6 games, though, to be honest. The Hawks can score, but the Knicks are too good defensively to lose the series. Are you, Turtle? Because you just said we can score, and as I just mentioned, every time we played y'all, the game's been over 100 points. Oh, and it's been close. But y'all are so good defensively, right? And we're going to go over the scores here in a second. Don't worry. I'm gonna take out all the receipts tonight. Yeah, I'm going to take out all the receipts tonight because y'all got me pissed. Y'all got me mad. Next, moving on from Turtle. How about Dylan? And it's not Dylan how you spell my name, D-Y-L-A-N, the right way. It's D-I-L-L-O-N. That's why this tweet doesn't surprise me from Dylan. Knicks in 6, come check me afterwards with the little yawning emoji. That's cute, Dylan. That's cute. Something I would expect from a D-I-L-L-O-N Dylan. Okay, Knicks in 6, come check me afterwards. Oh, I will, Dylan. I got it quote tweeted. I got it. So I'm going to come check you afterwards. See if that tweet aged well or not, Dylan. Last one out of this Knicks in 6 quote tweet series. I'll give the Hawks 1 game. LOL. You think that's funny? Perk Pippin, who tweeted it? You think that's funny? But Knicks will win faux show. F-O-S-H-O. Faux show. Again, just in case you didn't hear me the first time. Perk Pippin tweets, I'll give the Hawks 1 game, LOL. But Knicks will win faux show. Okay, Perk. Okay. Alright. So, if you didn't understand before why I'm pissed because some unknowledgeable Knicks fans are running off at the mouth, and I don't necessarily appreciate it. So, I was always planning to give y'all my playoff preview tonight. Then, I was going to be like, you know what? I may just record it tomorrow. But you know, after seeing this, I'm glad I'm getting it off tonight. And I can say everything I need to say right here, right now. So, let's go ahead and dive into a little playoff preview, shall we? And then after I did my little quote tweet run, I said tweeted 6 of them since y'all got Knicks in 6. Hashtag Hawks in 7. Because I do think it's going to be a tough series. I've been saying that. I think the Hawks win it in 7. I think it's going to be a classic series. And then I said hashtag true to Atlanta. Because true to Atlanta. Can't let these Knicks fans think they can say whatever they want. So, let's get into a playoff preview. First, let's pull some receipts, okay? Let's pull some receipts from Turtle Kern, and let's pull some receipts for Jared Cohen. So, Jared and Turtle, hope y'all found this channel. Hope y'all are listening. First game between Hawks and Knicks. Final score. We all know what the final outcome was, everyone. Knicks won the series. Again, kudos to you. First game, 113-108. Hawks can score. Yeah, I know they can score. Again, over 100 points. But y'all's defense is so good. And you're going to put the clamps on these fools, right? Okay. Julius Randle had a great game. 28-17. We got to stop him. Period. It's either going to have to be all Julius and nothing from nobody else, or we're going to have to clamp down on Julius and make everybody else around us step up. We'll see which strategy Nate McMillan goes with. I trust either one. Elfrid Payton had 14 points notably, and RJ Barrett had 26 and 11. Got to make sure he can't get off. He's an X factor for the Knicks in this series, I will say, along with Bullock and Emmanuel Quickly. Also, Derrick Rose. Can't shade D Rose. So yeah, Julius Randle had 28-17, RJ Barrett 26 and 11 rebounds, that is. Elfrid Payton had 14 points, Emmanuel Quickly 16 points as well. So, good game, good game. But this was the early version of Atlanta Hawks, which was still a good version of the Atlanta Hawks, but not a healthy version of the Atlanta Hawks, and I'll explain why in a second. Trae Young, 31 points, 14 assists. Y'all gonna let him do that in the playoffs? You might not want to let him do that now, so we'll see. Clint Capella, 12 and 12. Oh, by the way, I got this on the brain. Clint Capella ate on the Knicks this season. So you might want to, you Knicks fans, you might want to go have a chat with Nerlens Noel before the series starts, because Clint Capella averaged 17 and 17 and did his most damage against y'all biggest center, Nerlens Noel. Clint Capella ate Nerlens Noel's breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single game. He had 12 and 12 in the first game. So y'all might want to go check with him, make sure he's okay to play in this series against Clint Capella. Like I said, 31 points, 14 assists for Trae Young. Cam Reddish played in this game, 10 points. DeAndre Hunter played 23 points. John Collins, 18 points. Solomon Hill only had 2 points. I think he'll be a lot better. He's more in tune and gelled in with this team. Brandon Goodwin, 0 points. I don't expect that from Brandon Goodwin if he does play. Bogdan Bogdanovic, this is the hugest one. He only had 3 points on 1 of 3 shooting in 19 minutes. I'm not sure if this is the game Bogdan Bogdanovic suffered the injury or not. It might have been, but I think that was game 9 and this would have been game 7. But he only had 3 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Bogey's going to do much better than that. So y'all might want to account for that. And oh, by the way, even though we don't have Cam Reddish, we got John Collins, we got DeAndre Hunter, got Clint Capella, and we got Trae Young, who all scored in double figures. We're going to get a double figure performance from Bogdan Bogdanovic. Going to get some good minutes from Solomon Hill. I think we get more than 2 points. And with us only losing by, 5 points, I think between Solomon Hill and Bogdan Bogdanovic, we'll get more than 5. So, like I said before, y'all didn't see the best version of this Hawks team game 1. And I'm sure we didn't see the best version of the Knicks. But I think best version of the Hawks is better than best version of the Knicks. Just saying. So that's game 1. Only 7 games in. Let's move on to the second game, shall we? Second game, February 15th. Knicks won 123-112. This was right before 14-20. We were 11-16 after this game. This was bad Hawk basketball, bad Lloyd Pierce. Chalk this one up to you guys are not playing against this same team anymore, period. Like I said, 11-16. This was right before 14-20. Our rock bottom where Lloyd Pierce got fired. This was probably in the time where Trae Young and John Collins weren't getting all the way along. Who knows? Let's go over the box score. So, Trae Young, 23-8, did what he usually do. Mind you, Trae Young did, I'll give you guys this, and I'll mention it because I know if any Knicks fans jump in these comments, which feel free to do. If any Knicks fans jump in these comments, Trae Young, yes, did have his lowest numbers against the Knicks this season. He did. I'll admit that. He still averaged 24 points and almost, I think, 7 assists. Actually, I'll put the numbers up for you. Just so if you want to get picky, you can get picky on these numbers. In the season series against the Knicks, Trae Young averaged 24.7 points from the field and only on 36.2% shooting from the field and 21.4% from deep. So, yeah, he had his shooting struggles. Still got off 24.7 points, though. And he also averaged 12 assists against the Knicks. So, still averaging a double-double. Pretty good double-double. 24 points, 12 assists. Shooting wasn't that good. But, like I said, I think we'll get more contributions from Solomon Hill and Bogey Bogdanovic. Who, by the way, Bogey did not play in this game because he was injured. So, you didn't get Bogey Bogdanovic again for the second game, which you're going to see plenty of Bogey in this series. So, Danilo Gallinari also, who I don't think you saw in the first game either, dropped 16 points, sorry y'all. Oh, also Danilo Gallinari. Didn't even talk about him. Another guy who can step up for us. You'll see him in this series too. And you saw him in this game. 16 points, 3 of 4 from the field. John Collins, the starters, John Collins had 19 points. Cam Reddish had 16. You're lucky you ain't getting Cam Reddish. Clint Capella had 15 and 18. Like I said, 17 and 17. Y'all go check on our list as well. Trae Young, 23 points, 8 assists. Kevin Huerter only had 8 points. Kevin Huerter is going to be a big factor in this too. If we can get Kevin Huerter going, might be scary hours. But like I said, I'm going to let the play do the talking. Like I said, Danilo Gallinari, 16 points. Oh, and Onyeka Okongwu, in 3 minutes, 0 points, zeros across the board. Let me not even just bore you. 3 minutes, zeros across the board. Ever since we got Lou Williams, he's been mentoring up. Double O, Big O had his career night on Sunday against the Rockets. So I think we'll see a better Big O. And y'all might be in trouble too. Again, can Nerlens Noel even handle Onyeka Okongwu? Y'all go check on him. So again, Solomon Hill, only 4 points. Skylar Mays also jumped in double digits, by the way, 11 points. Might have been in garbage time, but again, the game was pretty close. 123-112. Lost by 11. So, okay, again, good win. But this is not the final version Hawks team. This was probably the worst version of the Hawks y'all saw. Again, right before 14-20, our rock bottom, we turned things around. Third game, y'all already know what happened. The third game. But I'll go ahead and dive into it for y'all. So, third game of the season was April 21st and 127-137. I gave you guys a rundown. Trae Young got hurt fourth quarter. Julius had a 40-burger. All great. Trae Young got hurt. Didn't have any momentum after that. Still forced overtime. Y'all won overtime. Y'all the better team overtime. We took a lot of energy to get to overtime. Bogey hit that big 3. And y'all got a full taste of Bogey that time. Bogey Bogdanovic in that game hit y'all with a 20-piece. Trae Young, 20 points before he got injured. Clint Capella, 25 and 22. Y'all checked on Nerlens Noel yet? I ain't think so. 18 points for John Collins. Lou Will had 11. Brandon Goodwin, Solomon Hill. Solomon Hill hasn't played well against the Knicks, but I think he'll play well. He's one of ours that got playoff experience, so I think he'll do all right. Brandon Goodwin only 7 points, and Onyeka Okongwu only 4 points this time, but it was only in 8 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see about y'all, Knicks. We'll see about y'all. I'm not saying it's not gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I give the Knicks their respect. They're a good team. I just don't like how the Knicks aren't giving us our respect. Now, not all Knicks fans. A lot of them have been. A lot of them have been giving us our just due. But a couple of these tweets, I'll go over them again. Jared Cohen, we about to put the clamps on these fools, even though we got 100 plus on y'all every time. And the last time we scored almost 130 clamps. Okay, real rich coming from you, from Jared. Turtle, Hawks can score. Yeah, we can score. But y'all are too good defensively. Are y'all? Last time, like I said, 127. And Dylan, we'll come check on you afterwards. Dillon, we'll come check on you afterwards. So, keys to this playoff series. Again, like I said, we got to find a way to do something about Julius Randle. We either got to just cash it out to the game that he's going to do what he's going to do, and we focus on locking down everybody else, or we take out Julius Randle, double team him every time he gets the ball, and make the other guys do what they got to do. Now, as far as what I think, I kind of see it both ways, but the more and more I think about it, the more and more I say, make these other guys beat us. Make Emmanuel Quickley knock down big shots. Make RJ Barrett do something. Make Reggie Bullock knock down shots. Julius Randle seems like he's about it. Can't even cap on the man. He's had a great season. Could he run out of gas in the playoffs? He could. You can say that about anybody. So, I think we let Julius Randle do what he's going to do. Obviously, don't let him just do whatever. Neutralize him as much as we can, but play it straight up and make these other guys try to beat us. See it that way. So, we got to do our best on defense. We got to have our best. We got to be playing our best defense of the season, obviously. And then make the other guys beat us. Like I said, make RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley, Derrick Rose, Reggie Bullock. Make them knock down big shots. Make them beat us. Don't let it be Julius Randle. Make it be the other guys. Make them knock down the big shot in the fourth quarter. Also, for the Hawks, what we have to do, Trae Young, he's going to have to be on. If he's going, the rest of this Hawks team is going to be going. Bogey, huge X factor. Gallinari has to knock down shots. Solomon Hill has to knock down shots. Just how it is in any playoffs. Hopefully Trae Young doesn't freeze up because this is his first time in the playoffs. But the stars have to be stars, and our shooters have to knock down open shots. Kevin Huerter, you got to be good. DeAndre Hunter and Bogey, we need you as that second and third punch, period. Bogey, you got to make plays. You got to knock down shots. DeAndre Hunter, you got to make plays. You got to knock down shots. John Collins, help Clint Capella with the rebounds, knock down shots. Clint gonna eat. I already know Clint gonna eat. Clint showed me he gonna eat. Clint has eaten against everybody. By the way, shouts out to you, Clint Capella, top rebounder in the league. Can't go on any longer without giving my man Clint Capella his props for that. Oh yeah. Did Nerlens Noel get his food yet? Oh, Clint ate it again? I figured. Anyways. Hawks gotta be big time, y'all. Okay? I done ranted. I done did all the talking I'm gonna do until this series starts. So, Hawks gotta show up now. Trae Young, you gotta be great. Bogey, we need you to be that second punch. DeAndre Hunter, you too. John Collins, knock down your shots, be that stretch forward, and be that max player that you want to be. And you have the capability of being. Clint Capella, I know you're going to eat. Gallinari, Lou Will. I need you to be sixth man of the year in this series, boy. Come on, Lou. You're going to be big time. You and Solomon Hill, the vets, been to the playoffs, been in big spots, been in big moments. Need y'all to step up. Solo, you got knocked down threes. You weren't good against the Knicks this series, in the regular season series. Lou Will, I need you to show out against the Knicks. Period. Those are the keys, man. But yeah, Knicks fans, just keep on talking. I ain't gonna say nothing else. That's all I gotta say. I got everything out I needed to. My heart and mind is clear now. I said all I needed to say. And I'll check back in on Twitter after the series is over. How about that? How about that, Turtle and Jared and Dylan, Dillon? We'll check back after that. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Obviously, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. Check out the second link in my description box to subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast from your girl Symone with the Sports, as she likes to say, where Symone and I are talking to your favorite former and current athletes, head coach, anchors, reporters, hosts, all that good stuff. Just search Tough Calls in either Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Just search Tough Calls. You'll see our cartoonish faces with no eyes, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, download, subscribe, listen to Tough Calls. Let's go Hawks. Stay true to Atlanta. We'll see about y'all next. We'll see about y'all. Until I talk to you guys next time. Peace.